People who grew up poor and are now financially stable. What was your journey like? I still remember the creak of the floorboards in that cramped apartment on 10th Street, where my brother Jorge and I grew up. The place was always a little too cold in winter and too hot in summer, but it was home. Our parents died when we were young. Mom from an illness that crept in slow and cruel, and Dad from an accident at work just a year later. Suddenly, it was just me and Jorge, staring at each other across the small kitchen table, wondering what came next. Jorge was always the tinkerer. He'd take apart old radios and try to build something new. I was the bookworm, finding comfort in library novels and dreaming of becoming a lawyer. Money was always tight. We didn't have bus passes, so we'd walk miles to school. We took on odd jobs, anything to help us keep the lights on. I'll never forget the day he brought home a battered old laptop. He'd saved up for months. "I'm gonna build apps one day, Maya," he said. "I'm gonna make things that matter." I wanted that too. I wanted to matter. After high school, Jorge got his foot in the door at a small tech startup. I worked days as a cashier and studied at night, failing the bar exam twice before finally passing on the third try. I still remember calling Jorge, tears in my eyes. "We did it," he told me. "We made it." Now, standing back on our old street, I look up at the apartments. They seem smaller than I remember, but I know they shaped us. The cracked walls, the cold nights, and the grief that made us fight for every small victory. Jorge pulls up in his car, rolling down the window with that same grin he's always had. "Hey, future lawyer," he teases, like he always does. "Hey, future app millionaire," I shoot back. We both laugh, but inside, I'm brimming with pride. We did it. We paid off the debts, and found a way to dream bigger than those old walls ever allowed. I know the journey isn't over, but for the first time, the future feels bright. We built something here, Jorge and I, and no matter what comes next, we'll keep building it together.